Good afternoon. This is call number 2021-20635 in the interest of Amari Spencer. All parties and witnesses, please raise your right hand to be sworn. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
Yes.
All right, ma'am. Please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Mauricia Gilbert, mother.
All right. Representing the Attorney General of the state of Texas.
Peter Sharma for the state. Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning. Court will note that the non-custodial parent is DeAndre Spencer. Mr. Spencer was personally served on June 6, 2022 at 9:25 a.m. at 605 Berry Road, apartment 905 in Houston, Harris County, Texas. He's not filed an answer or made an appearance. Is that correct, Ms. Sharma?
That is correct, Your Honor.
We'll proceed by default.
Yes, Judge. I would like to call the mother, DeMarshall Gilbert.
All right.
Ms. Gilbert, how many children are we here for today?
One.
How old is your child?
4.
And who is the father of your child?
DeAndre Spencer.
And how do you know he's the father?
He's the one that conceived the baby. He signed the birth certificate.
And are you asking the court to order to establish a parent-child relationship between Mr. Spencer and the child and name him as the biological father?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Are you asking the court to name Mr. Spencer as the father of your child?
Yes, that is correct.
And are you asking the court to appoint you and Mr. Spencer as joint managing conservators of the child?
Yes, that is correct.
And who does the child live with?
Me, the mother, Mauricia Gilbert.
And are you asking the court to allow you to maintain the child's primary residence in Harris and contiguous counties?
Yes, that is correct.
And are you asking the court to set visitation with Mr. Spencer on the standard default with pickup and drop off at your residence?
Yes.
And do you know where Mr. Spencer is currently employed?
No, I do not.
And do you know if Mr. Spencer has any other children?
No, I do not.
And how is your child covered under health insurance?
Medicaid.
And are you asking the court to order that Mr. Spencer reimburse that at $57 a month beginning September 1?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the court to allow you and Mr. Spencer to split any uncovered health costs?
Yes, ma'am.
And
Does
are
not
you
pay unpaid?
I'm sorry, say that again?
You said split the Medicaid cost that's not paid under the Medicaid?
Yes, whatever the insurance doesn't pay, you're going to be obligated to. He's going to be obligated to pay half, and you're going to be obligated to pay half. You understand that?
Okay. Yes, sir.
All right.
And thank you, Judge. And Ms. Gilbert, do you understand that ongoing child support will be based on minimum wage?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the court to order Mr. Spencer pay $217 a month beginning September 1?
Yes, ma'am.
And have you and Mr. Spencer ever lived together?
Some years back, like I said, about 6-7 years ago. And when the child was born, he was briefly there.
And when the child was born, have you all ever lived together?
Like I said, he was off and on. He was briefly there, so not really. He stayed at his grandmother's house.
Okay. And since the child was born, has Mr. Spencer provided any direct financial support towards child's expenses?
The only support that he provided was this year. Since my child was born to 3 years old, no. But this year, yes.
And are you asking the court to order retroactive child support from February 6th of 2018 until today?
Yes, ma'am.
And when you say he provided support, can you tell the court how much money he has provided directly for the child's expenses?
Yes, probably around like $2,000, like school clothes, supplies, backpack, stuff like that.
And are you asking the court to enter a judgment for back support in the amount of $9,935, which is giving credit for $2,000?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the court to order Mr. Spencer pay that back support in the amount of $100 a month beginning September 1?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the court to bill court costs to Mr. Spencer?
Yes, ma'am.
And have you reviewed and signed this order today?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Judge. I pass the witness.
And you're all right with Mr. Spencer knowing your address and all your information, is that correct?